Daniel Russell uses a game of Jeopardy to teach his grade 5 class how to translate their home language into mainstream American.
Okay, here we go. My grandpa cooked dinner every night.
Third person singular. Cook. My grandpa cooks dinner every night.
Which linguistic feature is not in mainstream American English?
Third person singular.
Yes. And Marisol, how do you code switch this into mainstream American English?
My grandpa cooks dinner every night.
You just got 500 more points. He funny.
He is funny.
Okay, Ariel Baron, what's the answer?
He is funny.
He is funny? Excellent translation.
Making eye contact is important in most cultures and shows that we are trying to communicate with others or listening to what they are saying. However, in many Native American, African American, Mexican American, and Puerto Rican communities, a child is taught to look down when in the presence of an adult to show respect. Personal space is a personally or culturally preferred distance between people during social interaction. Many cultures have different ideas of personal space. For example, African American and Hispanic communities stand close together when they talk and may touch one another frequently. However, European Americans and East Asians keep a fair distance between one another. Learning in a classroom is a very public initiative. Students are encouraged to accomplish tasks and answer questions in front of their classmates. However, many Native American children may get confused by this because they usually practice a skill privately and present it to a group after they have learned it. Other Native American and Hawaiian communities may be more comfortable answering questions as a group rather than alone. In many Western classrooms, students are rewarded individually, and a teacher may make a board where they present the students with the best grades. This portrays competition among students. In other cultures, such as Native American, African, and Pacific Island communities, cooperation is achieved from students working together for the community rather than for themselves. An anthropologist proposed a game to children of an African tribe. He put a basket of fruit near a tree and told the kids that the first one to reach the fruit would win them all. When he told them to run, they all took each other's hands and ran together, then sat together enjoying the fruits. When asked why they ran like that, as one could have taken all the fruit for oneself, they said, Ubuntu. How can one of us be happy if all the others are sad? Ubuntu is a philosophy of African tribes that can be summed up as I am because we are.
What it is they're angry because they're mixed race parents. They're angry because they're mixed race parents. Do you know what that means?
Yep. One's white and one's black.
That's exactly why people have gotten upset.
Why? I don't think that is fair.
What was this video made? The 1950s? Nobody... Oh my god. That's so stupid.
But some people just fall in love like that. Very important people, like, made laws and stuff. And George Washington and, like, all kinds of different people who made that free, you know what I'm saying? Now it's different now. So people can do that. I don't know why people get mad at that.
Is it okay for people to be mad about a mixed family?
No, because there's nothing wrong with it.
No, it's not okay.
It's just the color of their skin, and what matters if they're nice they're mean.
That's just messed up. There's a bunch of mixed race families. If people really love each other, then they should get married.
What is this country for? It's something starts with an E. Oh, equality. Oh.
What do you think about Cheerios for actually making a commercial like this?
They're brave.
I'm glad they did that. Sometimes in TV, it's unrealistic. In real life, there's families of all races.
They should be doing that no matter how much, hate they get. Don't delete it.
They probably knew this was gonna happen, but at least they did it. It definitely will get people mad, but eventually those people will just realize that, like, it doesn't really matter.
And what about anyone watching that has to deal with racism in their life or have biracial parents and people give them a hard time about that? What would you say to them?
Just stay strong, broski.
Sticks and stones can break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
You'll get through it. Something will happen. There are lots of people who support it. So,
Just ignore them.
Just know that there are people that are trying to stop, all the hate.
I hope you get through all of this because those mean people out there, they don't deserve anything.
Guys, do not care what they say. You are you. Stand proud for yourself. Be happy for your family. Tell them, I don't care what you say. I am the way I am. And I don't care if I'm Korean and Asian or black and white. I don't care no matter what.